What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Altcoin Trade. Y'all tuned into the #1 crypto channel on YouTube. And if not, we will be one. No, maybe we won't be one day. Guys, I see a lot of you guys watch my video, man, but only a small percentage of you guys are actually subscribed. Man, so why don't you do me a favor, man, and hit that subscribe button for me. Help to grow the channel, man. Help bring more people to the space, man. Help more people come to the community, be a part of the community, so we can keep pushing these videos out to a broader audience. We will be one day. All right, guys. So in this video, I want to talk about where Bitcoin specifically has been surging. Bitcoin has been a trending topic here lately amidst these bank collapses and things of that nature. And Bitcoin is really making strides in the market. Guys, I want to talk about what I feel about Bitcoin, where it's going to end up, and how that's going to ultimately help DOGELON Mars, man, in the next bull run, and why I believe Bitcoin is going to have a huge reason on why DOGELON Mars gets to where we are all looking for it to be around the next bull run, guys. So you already know, man, if you're still tuned in, locked in with us, man, stick around to the rest of this video, and let's get started. Alright, guys, first and foremost, you already know what we got to do, man. We got to do that routine house maintenance, guys. We got to check out overall cryptocurrencies in the market, see where they're stacking up at, and seeing where the market is looking on the day. Alright, guys, so at the time of recording this video, we got Bitcoin at $28,265, guys. Bitcoin is really making a very big run right now. Again, we'll cover that later on. Guys, Ethereum is looking at $1,800. You got BNB up 2.59% on the 24 hours. You got XRP up 20%, guys, on that 7-day average. You got Cardano up 13.91%. Dogecoin is up on the day, on that 24 hours. They are up 4.63%. Polygon Matic is down actually 1.14%. You got Solana up 12.66%. Guys, you got Shiba Inu rounding off those top cryptocurrencies in the market up 3.01%. So guys, I just want to really cover why I believe though that DOGELON Mars and Bitcoin are going to correlate very well when it comes to this next upcoming bull run, guys. But let's cover Bitcoin real fast and why I believe and why I think that it's going to actually help in that next bull run as far as bringing us to fruition when it comes to this market. Guys, you got Bitcoin is surging right now. It says over here on Yahoo Finance, guys, it says Bitcoin is surging during the financial crisis. What is going on? So, guys, a lot of you haven't heard, the banks, the Silicon Valley collapse and things of that nature caused a big shakeup in the whole economic system, guys, where Bitcoin and cryptocurrency as a whole has really been surging. If you go over here on Yahoo Finance, it says, in wake of the blow-up of high-profile Silicon Valley Bank, cryptocurrency is surging in price. After cryptocurrency is generally among the riskiest possible trading vehicles, typically backed by hard assets or cash flow as an underlying company, unlike stocks. It says, so you might expect cryptocurrency to plummet when the crisis of confidence hits the market. Instead, leading crypto Bitcoin rose following the announcement that the U.S. government was insuring virtually all deposits at the troubled California bank, and depositors would be whole. Guys, it says here that Bitcoin is surging amid the crisis, and while one asset-backed stablecoin is falling. Guys, so basically, Bitcoin, a lot of people are losing confidence in our traditional banking systems, guys. Because not only, and you know, we've had these things happen in cryptocurrency. We've had some downturns, we've had some crashes in crypto, but now see the banks. Now we're also seeing this affect things happening to the banks as well, guys. So a lot of people are generally running to cryptocurrency as a store of value, or we all already believe that Bitcoin is a store of value, and a lot of people are going to Bitcoin because of what they're starting to see. That's just telling me that people are losing faith in our traditional banking system. It says, as a bellwether for the sector, Bitcoin ran up about 18% following the news that regulators were ensuring that all deposits at Silicon Bank are creating a fund to bolster others across the U.S. What's going on with the surge in crypto price? In a word, cryptocurrency risky asset. And we all know cryptocurrency is a risky asset, guys. We all know that it's volatile. That's all they're saying in this article. Cryptocurrency is very volatile, but that's why, and it can be a good and bad thing, but that's why a lot of people are excited about cryptocurrency, because you never know. It could be, you could do 1,000x gains, 100 to 1,000x gains, guys, in a matter of a year or whatever the case may be. Whereas in the stock market, which is more regulated, it may take you 2 or 3 years to see 20, 50, 15-20% on any return that you put into it, right? So guys, I'm gonna head on over here to another article, staying on Yahoo Finance. It says former Coinbase Chief Technology Officer Balaji Srivastava, I cannot say that name, guys, is betting on Bitcoin BTC, predicted that the cryptocurrency will hit 1 million by June 17 because of the rapid devaluation of the US dollar. Now, guys, that's very important. Now, I do think it's a little bit of a stretch to say that Bitcoin will reach $1 million in value by June. That's a stretch in my opinion, but I do see what this article is trying to say. The devaluation of the US dollar is a real thing right now, guys. You got inflation, you got interest rate hikes, you got things of that nature. We have so much going on in our financial banking system that, guys, the dollar is slowly losing its value, which is in turn making a lot of people turn towards Bitcoin as their stored value and where they want to go as far as just having a secure asset. It says. That guy's name again. It says Srivastava entered into a $1 million bet via Twitter, with no individuals offering up Circle USDC stablecoin to, I can't read that word, guys. Twitter personality James Medlock is another unnamed person. If Bitcoin fails to achieve these historic gains, he predicts. The bet is part of Srivastava's view that the global economy is up on cusp of change, leading to the cause hyper Bitcoin stabilization, and a recommendation of the global economy on Bitcoin as digital gold. So, guys, people are really getting bullish on Bitcoin. You see it right here. It's right here on Yahoo Finance. Guys, people are getting very bullish on Bitcoin as a whole. We're going to move over to news BTC. It says Bitcoin nears 29,000 as Fed rate hike brings clarity to the market. It says right here, guys, that as of first quarter of 2023, Bitcoin has shown impressive performance as one of the top performing assets. The cryptocurrency is currently on track to surpass $29,000, guys, with the market uncertainty reducing the following Federal Reserve Fed rate hike. Bitcoin is setting its sights on the next major milestone of $30,000, breaking through that resistance of that $28,000 level. Could pave the way of gains to allow Bitcoin to reach levels lost during the crypto winter of 2022. It says, will Bitcoin have enough fuel to breach higher levels? So, guys, that's the question that we all have to kind of take into consideration. I do personally believe Bitcoin will break that level of resistance and go to $30,000. However, we will see a cool off because that is just how cryptocurrencies work, right? We have to see a cool off. We have to see some type of a downturn. Let the markets cool off. Some people will take profits, whatever the case may be. But, guys, no doubt about that Bitcoin will retest that level of resistance and blow through it. It says Bitcoin price is held at $27,000 as a support level, indicating intense buying pressure at that level. However, according to recent posts that the trader and analyst Rec Capital on Twitter, the price is struggling to break through higher high trend line of resistance, as seen on the chart below, preventing it from reaching new heights. Guys, I'm going to pull up the chart right here. And as y'all can see, if you can see this line that they drew for us, guys, Bitcoin is taking a curve. As you can see that curve, that trend line, that curve, and then that upward higher high. You see it broke. You see it's they have that level of 26,999 being that level of support. And then being right there, guys, that 28,340 is just going to be that level of resistance that Bitcoin would have to kind of break through in order to get to those $30,000 levels, guys, which I think will be the next leg up. But however, I do think it is possible that Bitcoin will fall below that level of support at 26,999, just for a cool off, just for a little bit of retracement, guys, before it retests again of that 28,340 and then break on up to 30,000. But you can see the clear data right here, guys. It's taking that upward curve, and it's looking very, very bullish in my opinion. And it also says right here that analysts suggest that breaking through that 28.5 price point would be a critical bullish trigger, indicating a solid buying momentum that the bulls and potentially paving the way for the future price increases. It says If Bitcoin were to lose the $27,000 support level, it would signal a bearish trend. Nevertheless, Bitcoin was able to bounce back before the Federal Open Market Committee in the FOMC announcement, recovering from a 26,600 level. The recovery should be a significant support level for any future decline in Bitcoin's price, along with a $25,000 floor being the level of support there. Furthermore, it says, suppose Bitcoin continues to struggle to make new highs. In that case, it would be a sign that the market needs to pull back. Again, guys, a retracement, something small, because it needs to cool off, right? That's just how cryptocurrencies react. Doing a pullback to gather strength before moving higher, like a pullback and further short squeezes that happened in February, falling from that $25,000 resistance level. So guys, I'm not going to stay on that too long. I just want to help y'all realize that Bitcoin, it's close, guys. The bull run is the proof is in the pudding, guys. The proof is in the pudding. And as you can see, we are slowly gearing up for that next bull run. Bitcoin is doing exactly what it's supposed to do, guys, to indicate and give us hints that we are slowly approaching that next bull run, guys. And I really do believe Bitcoin is going to surge through those levels of resistance and go higher, guys. It's just a matter of time. We all know that the Bitcoin halving is going to happen sometime around Q1, Q2 of 2024, guys. So it's on the way. And this is just proof to me right here that it is coming into fruition. All right, guys, so moving on to why I believe DOGELON Mars, guys, because I know that's one reason a lot of you guys are here. Y'all want to see what do I think, or why do I believe DOGELON Mars is going to have a strong chance of just breaking through the ceiling, guys, because of what's going on with Bitcoin. Now, if you're new to crypto, you have to understand that Bitcoin, again, the big kahuna, it runs the cryptocurrency markets essentially, guys. What Bitcoin does pretty much, it pretty much falls downhill to what the altcoins do, guys. But in my opinion, DOGELON Mars will see a lot of gains from Bitcoin surging like it is, because in my opinion, around the next bull run, when people are ready to take more profits off their Bitcoin, they are going to go into the meme coin department. All the big whales, the big buyers, are going to go in and load up their Elon bags, guys, because they know that the meme coins will be doing the same thing they did around the last bull run, guys. A lot of people miss Shiba Inu. A lot of people miss Dogecoin. But people are looking for that next meme token that will take them to Mars, to the moon, to Mars, wherever you want to go, guys. It's going to take it there. If we go over here to Etherscan, guys, we are already almost at 150,000 holders, guys. Our holders, like I said, like I've been saying, are slowly but surely going up. Our holders sit at around 149,070 holders, guys. So we are almost at that 150,000 holders, guys. If you look right here, I'm gonna pull this up for you guys. As you can see, Binance is still buying, guys. Binance is still buying up Elon, guys. As you can see right here, 3 days, 39 minutes ago, from the Binance 8 to the Binance Peg, it has bought a total of 40 billion coins, guys. 40 billion coins have been bought 3 days, 29 hours ago. And in that same day, 3 days, 16 hours ago, they bought an additional 20 billion. And going down, so on and so forth, guys. 10 billion, 8 billion, 4 billion, 100 billion, 22 billion, 22.5 billion, 1.2 trillion, guys, as far as 46 days ago. So they are still loading up their bags, guys. They are still showing us where they are going with, well, they're showing us that they are planning on listing this coin. And guys, that's just my opinion. I know you've heard this around, you've heard other YouTubers talk about it, like myself, Crypto Galaxy, So Guys TV. Those guys are, we're giving you guys this information because we know that this is where it's gonna go. We know that DOGELON Mars is going to be pumped by not only Bitcoin, but it's going to be pumped, but what Bitcoin does, and it's going to be pumped by Binance. It's going to be pumped by Coinbase. It's going to be pumped by other exchanges that decide to list it just because, they want to get in on the action of what Binance is going to be seeing as far as trading volume and things of that nature with this coin. So guys, I mean, it's inevitable, guys. Bitcoin, like I say, Bitcoin is where we really need to be paying attention to, though, because Bitcoin is going to set the tone for the next bull run, and all the other altcoins down below it. It's going to set the tone for the entire cryptocurrency market, guys, like it's supposed to. But guys, that's all I really got for this video. I don't really have anything else. Make sure y'all comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you think. Does Bitcoin Will Bitcoin have a extreme impact on how DOGELON Mars moves in this next bull run, guys? I want to hear what you guys think in the comment section below. So go ahead, let me know your thoughts, guys. And also, if you're new to the channel, again, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. Like the video up, man. Help us spread these videos throughout the YouTube platform, guys. Help that YouTube algorithm and keep us relevant in this crypto space and in this YouTube space, guys. We are growing our portfolios together, and we are in the main goal of this channel is to ensure that we are going to be set at not only generational, not only financial freedom, but generational wealth for our families and loved ones as well, guys. But that's all I got for this video, man. I love each and every one of you guys that are tuning in every time I post a video on this channel. Y'all already know we are the community, guys, and we are going to build it, and we're going to go to the moon, guys. But that's all I got for this video, man. And y'all already know one thing's for certain, two things for sure. You gonna make a return all day with altcoin trade. Peace.